What's up, Magic fans? My name is Mittens. Welcome back. Today we're diving into something truly special. Something that I consider very dear to my heart. Secret Lair, Sheldon's Spellbook. This isn't just any Secret Lair. This isn't just any collection of magic cards. It's a heartfelt tribute to Sheldon Mannery, a legendary figure in the Magic the Gathering community. Today, we will tribute someone truly meaningful in this community, not ranting about Secret Lair or evil corporate practices. It just feels wrong doing this with this product. If you like Magic the Gathering content, please consider subscribing to my channels, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know how much you appreciate what Sheldon has done and created for the Magic community. And if you do not know what Sheldon created, well, lean back, relax, enjoy this Secret Lair opening, as it is something truly special and you do not want to miss it. Let's go! For those of you who may not know who Sheldon Mannery was, Sheldon Mannery was a pioneer in the Magic Judge community and the godfather, the founder of the Commander format, and a passionate advocate for the game who touched countless lives. Sadly, Sheldon passed away recently, but not before he helped design this Secret Lair as a reflection of his life, his love for Magic, and a commitment to the community. Half of the proceeds from this Secret Lair will be donated to the American Cancer Society. This is why I bought multiple of them. Usually I don't do that for Secret Lairs, but I bought multiples of this because you contribute to fighting cancer. This is what makes this drop truly meaningful. Thank you. Thank you very much for this, wizards. That's great. Let's rip it open. Let's go through the cards. Today won't be focused and driven by value, as I don't think these cards should be looked at it this way, at least financially. Today will be a reflection on who Sheldon was and something truly special in terms of product. Alright, let's have a look. This is very cool. I'm not great at everything, but I am great at one thing: surrounding myself with excellent people. And that tends to take care of the rest. It's a quote from Sheldon Mannery himself, and a very beautiful thing to start this Secret Lair with. Alright. Nothing on the backside. Let's open this baby up. Let's talk about the cards. Let's talk about why they are significant. Let's talk about the artworks. And let's talk about Sheldon Mannery, because he deserves it. Alright, guys. First card we get into is Teferi's Protection. Generally, every card in this is a staple of Commander. Teferi's Protection is no exception. It's a staple in many Commander decks. This card is emblematic of Sheldon's protective nature, both in his game designs and his personal life. Teferi's Protection isn't just about any game mechanics. It's a representation of Sheldon's commitment to creating a safe and welcoming space for the Magic the Gathering community. And this is reflected in his quote down here: "If you're doing it alone, you're doing it wrong." Because Sheldon was an advocate of community and bringing people together. And this card is a beautiful, beautiful representation of this. I will move it a bit so you can enjoy the artwork. I don't know if you can see it, but Sheldon will be in every of these cards. Apparently in this one, it's one of the heads in the background is Sheldon admiring Teferi. Beautiful card. Amazing. Wow. I love the artworks on these. Let's go to the next one. The next one is Eladamri's Vineyard. Eladamri's Vineyard As you see, Sheldon and his wife in the little hut over here is a tribute to Sheldon's love for food, wine, and gathering with friends. The artwork, yeah, even includes a little personal touch featuring a logo inspired by the one in Sheldon's home. It's a group hug card and it fits perfectly to the ethos of bringing everyone together. And the flavor is good company is sweeter than any summer wine. Beautiful. I mean, the artwork is just stunning on these. Wow. I am genuinely blown away by how amazing the Secret Lair looks. Third card in this drop is none other than the greater good, in Italian called Bene Supremo. La vita è bella. Life is good. Greater good is a card reflecting on Sheldon's Italian heritage. In this case, that's why it's Italian. And his life philosophy, working for the greater good, working for the good of others and the Magic the Gathering community. The inclusion of this card in Italian adds an amazing personal touch to this Secret Lair, and I think it makes this a truly meaningful Secret Lair drop for Sheldon, because this is directly related to his heritage and life, and it's an amazing addition and an even more beautiful artwork. That, yeah, amazing. Just I cannot stop to say like how great everything looks when you hold them up in person. The next card is Ink Shield. Ink Shield is a card designed by Sheldon himself. A card that encapsulates his philosophy of turning the tables on opponent. It's a defensive card that Sheldon loved not just for its power, but for the storytelling it enabled in games. Ink Shield, you did it to yourself. It's a personal creation from his time at Wizards of the Coast, and that's why it had to be included in the set. And obviously, the artwork with Sheldon himself on it. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. For each 1 damage prevented this way, create a 2/1 white black Inkling token. You did it to yourself. Certainly Ink Shield is a little costly, but in a Commander game, I think it's a very great addition to always have. Sheldon, the Commander. Of course, the Commander can't be missed in this one, right? This one is Ruhan of the Fomori, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is. This card leads Sheldon's iconic "You did it to yourself" Commander deck. This is Sheldon's favorite Commander. Ruhan's random attacks embody the chaotic and fun nature of Sheldon's favorite strategies in Commander and favorite games in Commander. As one of the commanders from the very first Commander product, this card is just a nod to Sheldon's instrumental role in creating the Commander format and bringing it to life and developing it. I'm not great at everything, but I am great at one thing: surrounding myself with excellent people, and that tends to take care of the rest. Beautiful. There's not much I can say about this. There won't be any values in this video. There will just be admiration for this card, this man, and this Secret Lair drop. Of course, one card that cannot be left out of any Commander deck is Sol Ring. This very, very special print of Sol Ring is one of the most beautiful ones that I have seen ever. It is an inclusion that is definitely underlining Sheldon's commitment to Commander and his deep connection to the format. The artwork is amazing, featuring a wedding ring symbolizing his enduring love for his wife, not the least, also with a flavor text from Shakespeare's Henry V, reflecting on his passion for literature. From this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered, We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Amazing card. This is the most beautiful soaring artwork I've seen in a long, long while. Wow. And then this brings us to our second to last card in this drop, which is of course also a staple in any commander deck, the Command Tower. This unique artwork and Sheldon's quote in the flavor emphasizes his desire to create a safe and inclusive community and environment for all players, encapsulating his legacy with the Magic community. This one says, "Hate has no place here." I think that's... I get goosebumps just looking at this and reading it. This is a beautiful card. This is the most beautiful Command Tower I have seen. Wow. And then of course, to end it with, I already know it because it's been out for a longer while. I just didn't have the time to open it and really wanted to prepare and appreciate it. The last card in this drop is Keen Duellist. Despite not being super valuable, popular, or expensive, everything from this artwork to the flavor is fitting as a tribute to Sheldon Menery as a person. The artwork depicts Sheldon himself dressed in silver and black, wielding ink, a nod to his work in designing Strixhaven's Silver Quill pre-constructed commander deck, while the flavor text, "Win before you start playing the game," references the ideals that Sheldon lived by and encouraged everyone to bring to the table for each commander game. If you meet with your friends, if you meet with several people to sit down, play a game of Magic the Gathering Commander, yeah, you're creating something special. Oh wow, what a beautiful drop. I will put them out here, of course, on the Black Lotus playmat, because there's nothing more befitting for Sheldon Menery than the Black Lotus, the best of the best. Each card in this Sheldon's Spellbook Secret Lair tells a story of not just the game, but the man who helped to shape the game into what we know and love today. Whether you're a commander player, a collector, or simply someone who appreciates the artworks and deep connections forged through Magic, the personal connections especially that you make with this game, this Secret Lair is more than just a set of cards. It's a celebration of a life well lived, and a legacy that will continue to inspire many in the Magic the Gathering world and in the world that we live in today. Thank you, Sheldon, for everything you've done for this game and its community. To all of you watching, remember, when you play these cards or any Magic the Gathering cards, you're not just playing a game, you're carrying forward the spirit and the legend that is Sheldon Menery. Thank you for everything.